It's so important to keep your house clean, especially when you're dealing with depression. Previously, whenever I actually didn't have much control over my depression, my children I already knew for the most part when I was depressed because I slacked up on cleaning heavily. And when I was in my manic phase, baby, everything went out the door. Like I wanted it to shine. I bring this conversation up while I just paused on mopping the bathroom and stuff, cleansing the mop so I could do what I need to do when I start applying it to the other floors, right? The energy that dirt holds is very, very muggy and it's heavy. Even if it don't look like it, from dirty clothes to dirty dishes to anything dirty. When you're dealing with depression, you don't need that. You're already dealing with your internal conflict. You don't want the outside to be the same, whereas you just feel all hope is lost. And I'm telling you, it will make you feel that way. I've gotten a routine where I don't care if my floor looks dirty or not. I'm going to mop it. And I'm gonna be honest, there was once upon a time in my life that I just couldn't even find strength to really do nothing. And I'm telling you this from experience. I've had up and down moments. But when you get in your mind like this is it, like you go do what you gotta do to make sure you on the straightest path as you could be on, right? Also, it keeps down colds. One of my babies is home today because she had the little sniffles, and I'm like, oh no, we finna knock that out. Like, we ain't even finna let it hold. We finna get it knocked out or whatever. So we gonna go and get stuff mopped out. Make sure all that I put down on these floors, we getting in there together. You know what I mean? But when you're dealing with depression, you have to keep it as clean as possible just to prevent yourself from being overwhelmed in that manic phase, and also to prevent yourself from going deeper down into the hole. Now, let's talk about the energy in the dirt. Everything is an energy, everything holds energy. And when you call yourself um, battling certain things, why let something in your household amplify that opposing force? It's more than just, oh, I need my house to smell good. No, because sometimes I mop these floors in some vinegar. You understand me? And it smell a little twangy, but the energy is where it needs to be. Now I do mix up some things with that, but clean as much as you can so that when you are in depression, when you're in that depressive state, you won't fall as deep. You won't fall as deep. Now, there is so much more to the energetics, and there will be a class about that. You know what I mean? But in this moment, it's very beneficial for you to clean. Now, I got to start back because I done made it to the hallway and I'm working my way up into the rooms, and then we could sit back and relax and drink a little bit of my coffee. I love y'all, family. And we in this together. Do not feel as if you're going and you're fighting this battle alone. Unity over everything, as within, so without. Keeping that outer world clean while you balancing your inner. Your world is about to change. And it is so. Ashe, family.